So now we're going to move on. Well, like I said, you guys can watch it on the W Network. If you guys want, it's only like actually you can watch it on YouTube. That's why I see it on YouTube. So you guys can watch it. Our Truth is entertaining as usual.
Of course.
But right now we're going to go into the Pro Wrestling Illustrated Achievement Award or 2020 Achievement Awards. These are the nominees. So next month, the next issue. Well, actually, I already have one of the issues for next month that lists the greatest tag teams. But I don't know. That was February 2021. Remember, magazines come out with stuff way earlier than before the date is. So I wait for the January issue. Well, this is the January issue.
So you need the February issue. Well,
I got that one downstairs, but they don't have the. I don't have the awards in there or not. I don't know when the awards want to come out, but these right here, if the awards have come out, or for anybody listening who still reads PWI, please let me know, because I'm gonna go check my February one to see if these came out. But I figured it'll be kind of cool that me and Primetime can go over these nominations here for this. This is all wrestling, so WWE, Impact, AEW, NXT, Ring of Honor, New Japan. It doesn't matter.
I'd like to point out, you said Impact second. Like, what?
Look, Tuesday, okay? So we're gonna go over who I'm gonna list the nominees. We're gonna go over who we think is gonna win, and then if I'm gonna check out other magazines like that. If they do have the results, we'll talk about them next week on the podcast. So, Prime, you already know I'm gonna need help with these names, right? Okay. Well, hold on. Let's start with they got Rookie of the Year. Okay. These are the top candidates for Rookie of the Year 2020. Dominic Mysterio.
Okay.
Anna Jay.
Okay.
He got excited with that one. How would she pronounce that?
Aaliyah?
There's no way to say Aaliyah, right? Okay, Aaliyah James.
You want me to
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Okay. Matt Makowski. Saya Kamatani. Joshua Wavra. I hope I'm saying that right. Xavier Faraday. Diavantes. Abaddon. Abaddon, sorry. Molly McCoy. Jody the Wrestler. Very creative. Oswald Project.
These are a lot of theory
giving me drag tease. I'm sorry.
It is. So, out of those names that we just list, what do you think, Prime, is get Rookie of the Year? Or should?
For one, I would say these are all very indie names.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, for personally, I would say, because I don't know all of these wrestlers, but I would say Anna Jay, when she first came into the company, she was only like 3 matches deep. So she only had 3 matches of experience in that. And then she's kind of like a featured like person on the show, fighting for the women's title and all. But then I can almost say the same thing for Dominic as well.
Because even though Dominic feuded with Seth Rollins the whole damn year, he had good. He came in and had good matches though.
Yeah, and got destroyed by Brock too. And so I would say Dominic or Anna Jay.
I did Dominic win his first award. All right, so let's go to the most improved wrestler of the year.
Okay.
These are the nominees here. All right, Otis, Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, Willie Mack, Kylie Ray, Apollo Crews, Ace Austin, Karen Noir, Ricky Starks, Richard Holiday. What'd you say?
Okay. Now we're just talking about Ricky Starks.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like a porn name.
Sorry. Well, look at it. You should look at it. He look like
he wear that gold chain like his 80s.
I'm about to go Google him.
Richard Holiday and Sonya Deville.
Oh, hey Sonya.
Okay.
Who gets to now? There's a lot of names on this list that I like that have improved this year. Otis is not one of them.
No, why is he here?
But the ones, first of all, I don't know why Willie Mack needs to be most improved. I thought Willie Mack was great.
Yeah.
In Lucha Underground.
Same thing for Drew McIntyre. He shouldn't be on this list either.
Other than his character, him getting over, yeah, of course. Apollo Crews always had it in him. They just never did anything with him. So, in my personal opinion, the winner is Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's Jey Uso. Yeah, it's gotta be. Because Drew McIntyre was already like a main event player In 2019, people were saying he should main event WrestleMania in 2019, and he was fighting Roman and all that. So I think he was already elevated. They just now actually pulled the trigger and gave him a title. While Jay is a complete tag wrestler.
Yes.
And they turned him into like a serious guy. So I would say Jay Uso.
I'm going with Jey Uso also.
This man's definitely like he used to be in
Well, okay.
Gimmicks.
Is there a breakout award, or is this kind of the breakout award?
Like, there's no, like, breakout, but...
Okay, so yeah, this is most improved then. Okay, good.
Most improved, yeah.
Jey Uso.
Then we got Comeback Wrestler of the Year. So,
Alright.
here we go. The top candidates are Randy Orton, Chris Sabin, Ken Shamrock, Asuka, Eric Young, Mickey James. You gotta read it.
Alright, we're running out of names now.
Stop. Masato Tanaka.
Tanaka? Oh my god.
RVD, MVP. Those are the list of the Comeback Wrestlers of the Year.
Alright, I'll say right now, RVD is 50 years old, and he cannot move. He can move still, but he can't do stuff he used to do. So
He cannot. I mean,
him.
but him just coming back and doing nasty shit with Katie Holmes is kind of funny.
I mean, he's been active though, so I don't know if I can really say him.
Okay.
Because he's still been wrestling a lot. MVP probably has. I put MVP at the top, and who's the second name you said?
The second name I said was Chris Sabin.
Okay, just say the list one more time. I was listening, but I was like, get my names asked.
Randy Orton, Chris Sabin, Ken Shamrock, Asuka, Eric Young, Mickey James, Tanaka. See, I get back.
Do you know who Masato Tanaka is?
I probably do.
He's the guy that fought Mike Awesome in the matches and got hit in the head with a chair.
He's still wrestling?
That's why he said, "Oh."
That's who that is? The one who was the first person to wear sneakers?
The one who took the awesome bomb from the apron.
Yes, that was stupid.
Yes.
He's still wow. He's not.
I think Mike Awesome would have still been
good,
wrestling if he was alive.
I just meant, was he old?
No, you know who I'm picking? Why? I'm picking Ken Shamrock.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Tanaka. Okay.
No, but I'm gonna say I'm shot with him, but no, I'm picking Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock came back and had a whole run and got The Rock to induct him into the Hall of Fame. How? And got The Rock on Impact Wrestling. How?
Just act.
So,
Good fact.
and had a whole good program move. So Ken Shamrock in his 50s can still do some good stuff. So I'm giving it to Ken Shamrock.
Okay. I would. You know what? I know Orton. He's been an active wrestler this whole time, and he just actually started caring. So I can't say Orton, but I would say MVP.
MVP, yes.
I think he's a good contender.
He is a good contender to come back Wrestler of the Year, especially with everything with the Hurt Business. But he ain't win over Ken Shamrock. I'm sorry.
Aww.
I mean, hey. I mean, all right.
We'll have to see. All right.
I'm just saying, Ken Shamrock is 56, ain't he?
Yeah, and MVP like 48. So
Shamrock. The only thing I say with Shamrock is because you can tell, like, he's you can tell some stuff he does where they have to help him out. That's the only reason why I say that.
I got you. Okay.
He did a tope one time and almost died.
Tope Super Saiyan. Inspirational Wrestler of the Year. The nominees are Shad Gaspar, Jey Uso, Mustafa Ali, the hashtag Speaking Out movement, Nyla Rose, Thunder Rosa, Willie Mack, Warhorse, Tessa Blanchard, Drake Maverick.
First of all,
I am confused.
Why is Tessa Blanchard?
I am confusion.
They probably put Tessa Blanchard on here
inspirational for beating people up.
For bullying people?
I'm just saying they probably put on there because she won
for skipping out on her contract.
The Impact Championship. I'm just telling you what they probably put on there. For.
Okay. The fact that we could have a list of things says no. She's not. She can't win.
Okay, so I mean, to me, it's hands down Shad for me.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I can see Shad. Yeah.
I mean,
I would have a second option.
Who's your second
I have
option?
two options because Shad is kind of like a whatever you say.
Posthumous?
Yeah. Hey, who's the third? Who's the third name you said?
Mustafa Ali. Or do you mean the
Speaking
Out movement?
Yes.
It could either be between
that,
Shad or the Speaking Out movement.
I think that's because why is Jey Uso here?
Did he inspire a lot of people to do?
I don't know. Well,
I mean, I guess he inspired family members to start fighting back against your older cousins.
Oh God!
I Drake Maverick crying on camera ain't gonna win it for me.
That's not winning it.
And why is Warhorse on here?
I don't know who that is.
Because he's a good indie. He I don't know about inspiring, but he's like one of them people that just like came from nothing.
Oh, so it came from nothing. Became the Good Warrior.
Basically, I mean, he became like a indie like darling.
You about to say household name, but yeah, you about to say name.
What about Mustafa Ali?
Mustafa Ali's cool. But
I'm just wondering what he did this year that would make him inspirational. I mean, he
got his name back.
Oh, he was talking about like the Chicago, and I guess they mean from. Do they mean for him doing the Chicago stuff and him being a cop and talking about his George Floyd stuff or his like protests and stuff like that?
It is all this comes from personal stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, it's probably for that for him.
Okay.
Mustafa Ali been speaking out on that kind of stuff?
I was just curious. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, he's a cop in Chicago. He just basically was just saying like how it is and stuff.
Yeah. It ain't easy. It ain't an easy job at all. All right, most popular wrestler of the year. All right, the nominees are Adam Cole,
Baby.
Keith Lee, Drew McIntyre, Asuka, John Moxley, Orange Cassidy, Kevin Owens, Big E, Sheeta, Adam Page, Big Swole, Hakuro Tanahashi, Nick Gage.
Hiroku Tanahashi.
I know.
You should have just passed the magazine.
No, because I be trying to get the Japanese names right for Prime, but I'm Jim Ross to him. So,
nah, you ain't that bad.
So,
he don't even care.
Who is your winner?
You asking me or you asking?
I have one in mind already, but who do you think will win the most popular?
I'll say Hangman.
You Adam Page, really?
Yes.
I don't pick Adam Page.
Because I think the drinking gimmick was getting him over. Well, actually, no. I would say late 2019, before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Because when the pandemic... Okay, so maybe not at Hangman. Okay, so who would you say?
Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy, too.
I'm definitely saying Orange Cassidy.
I can see
his jaw skyrocketed this year.
I only could say I see that because I have a lot of folks in my timeline who do not watch wrestling at all, who have somehow become aware of Orange Cassidy.
I mean, yeah, put his hands in his pockets and baby kicks people, and people say, "Oh!" So,
yeah, he did at the beginning, and then the second half of the year, he started having like A1 matches here. Mm-hmm. So he bounced out the character. So I'm going Orange Cassidy. Do you have a pick?
I'm gonna pick Keith Lee for the culture.
I ain't mad at Keith Lee pick.
I mean, I would pick Keith Lee for the beginning of the year.
Oh yeah, when he was
before the call up.
Yeah, we could still do bask in his glory. Now,
most hated wrestler.
Ooh.
Top candidates: Seth Rollins and Bailey, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, MJ.
Oh, they mean like characters, not real life.
Yeah. Oh no, because Jackson Records are talking about that
you
list.
really thought it was talking about people that they just hate, like in real life?
Hey,
damn.
I was gonna say Joey Ryan and Tessa Blanchard.
That's facts. There is really a whole list of folks you could do that one for, but that probably caused some issues.
You're right. No, this is like wrestling characters that are most hated. So we got
Seth
Rollins.
Okay, you gotta start over. Start over.
Seth Rollins, Bailey, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, MJF, Baron Corbin, Evil, Sami Callihan, Sasha Banks, Ricky Shane Page, Brody Lee, Eric Young, Britt Baker, list. Or Karrion Kross.
Ooh, Britt Baker.
I'm thinking it's either Britt Baker or I'm
going with MJF.
I was thinking MJF.
How do you get in a fight with Dionne Warwick? Nigga, who are you? I'm sorry.
I would say MJF, but I think it's his character. He does it so well to where people like him.
Oh man, don't you hate that?
So
if Sami Callihan ain't slowed down after the Tessa Blanchard thing, I would have put Sami Callihan.
I'm never picking him for anything ever.
I know. I understand.
Nah, he's your boy tag team partner.
Who?
Shamrock.
I don't remind me. But you know what? I'm going to go with MJF or Britt Baker here. Doctor
MJF or Britt Baker.
Britt Baker, DMD.
I hate it. Please stop.
Okay.
That drives me nuts. And Sami Callihan.
I just hate the way JR said it. Dr. Britt Baker. Damn, buddy. just hate the way he says it.
Feud of the year. This is for all of us here. So we got some good things on here. So let's see. And it's a long list. We got Bayley versus Sasha Banks, Edge versus Randy Orton, Chris Jericho versus Orange Cassidy, Sami Callihan versus Tessa Blanchard, Rush versus POC.
PCO?
Oh, PCO, my bad. Sorry.
That was way at the beginning of the
year. Yeah. MJF versus Cody Rhodes, Sonya Deville versus Mandy Rose, Dakota Kai versus Tegan Knox, Britt Baker versus Big Swole, MJF versus Mace Warner. What was that feud? I can't remember that one.
Versus who?
I think this says Mance Warner. I don't know who that is.
Neither do I. Bullet Club versus Los. You know what?
Baby.
Passing over.
Bullet Club.
Los in Japan, yeah. LIG.
Okay.
LIJ, just LIJ.
Okay.
LIJ, see?
Yeah, because I was like, this is a mouthful, period. With like, even if I did know how to say this. And then the last one is
Los Integres de Japan, yeah.
Okay. The last one is Lady Marvella versus Big Mommy.
Oh, that's a feud of the year? Oh, that is terrible. Oh, God. Okay.
So,
I'm going to tell you what they was fighting for real quick. They was fighting for a guy.
Oh,
the Big Mama came and stole the girl man, and she got mad, basically.
What?
Who?
And when they say her name, when her name is Big Mama, she's Big Mama. She's like 300 something pounds.
She like Big Shirley from Martin.
Yes, and doing moonsaults.
Oh Jesus!
She went to Keith Lee school. So
her moonsaults ain't that graceful. They like it's 300 pounds on you. It's like Yokozuna when he don't want to sit on.
My God, them Jones be drawing.
That's what it's like.
Yo, thank God he be having solid chest because Yokozuna be lazy. He'd be like, "Nah, I'm not gonna brace this fall. I'm going to sit on your chest." You see the video where he sat on Luger?
Yeah, I mean, I guess some people he just didn't like. He said, "I'm gonna sit on you for real."
He drew. You gotta see some of the jokers who just sat on niggas. Excuse me.
That's the second one in 5 minutes. We gotta calm down.
Okay, so this is not going to win, but for some reason I did like the Britt Baker versus Big Swole rivalry.
I love Big Swole. Did you see what she texted the night Cedric won? I'm not texting.
That was funny. That would just be funny every time he win. That would just be hilarious.
No, so what she say?
What did she say?
She
which
said
one? It's about to be the slurp business or something crazy like that.
I gotta go back.
She cracks me up.
Cause she got like a whole like gang of tweaks every time he win. She got like a whole thing called Creep Squad. Let me go back and see if I can find one real quick while y'all talking.
Yeah. So even though I know it's not gonna win, I did like it. I thought Sonya and Mandy Rose was underrated, but I think Homeboy trying to kill her attack her, mess up the rivalry and mess up the plans. So she had to leave. So, but I think my pick is going to go to Bayley and Sasha Banks for feud of the year.
Okay. How you gonna just say that wasn't a feud of the year, but now it's a feud?
I did say it was a feud.
I saw on the WWE when you was like,
you said it wasn't no feud. I said it was a feud, and you said, well, they was loving each other for half the year, and then they feuded for about a month. I said, no, the whole thing was a feud. It was a story.
I mean, whew. I guess you could say them too, because if we talk about the whole wrestling scape, then they know the build up and the fall down of the story. So yes, I would say Sasha and Bayley.
I mean, if anybody wants to vote for anything, it may be Orange Cassidy and Jericho, but also if the thing didn't happen earlier, it may be Tessa Blanchard and Sami Callihan.
I would have more said the Elite versus the Inner Circle before I said Jericho and Orange Cassidy. But yeah, no, I'll stick to my guns and say it's Sasha and Bayley.
Okay. Indie Wrestler of the Year.
Whew, okay.
All right, so let's get down for the nominees are. All right, Warhorse, AJ Gray, Nick Gage, Effie, Alley Cat.
Effie?
Yeah.
Okay, I know Effie.
Alley Cat, Chris Dickerson, Faye Jackson.
Oh, Faye is on this list? Okay.
Yeah, Faye Jackson's on this list. Trish Adora.
Okay.
Baby girl.
What did you say? Denhausen?
Okay.
Alex Zane.
Lee Moriarty.
Interesting.
Why you look so confused?
Ruby Reyes, Heather Monroe, and Tony Deplin.
Okay.
So who do you?
Okay. Name the first three again. It wasn't the first two. It wasn't Warhorse or AJ Gray.
Nick Gage, Effie.
Nick Gage. Yes, Nick Gage.
That's your pick?
Man is a maniac. A maniac. Yes.
I don't know. I was thinking about going with AJ Gray.
Alright. I mean, AJ Gray is cool from what I've seen of him, but Nick Gage is a maniac.
Oh, I would be shocked. Like I said, I haven't been, especially with the pandemic, I have not been watching too much indies because they haven't really.
GCW. I'll just tell you what spot Nick Cage did because it's so ridiculous. He brought a what do you call it? Is it a tractor trailer? Yeah, a tractor trailer to a match. Lifted the dude up in him and dropped him on the car, and then did the elbow on him. Trailer. Cause why?
After you just saying all that, I just see Jim Cornette blowing a gasket.
He probably, yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous. Especially, it's like he looks like Eddie Kingston almost.
Oof.
But he had more of a cleaner body.
Oh, okay.
No offense to Eddie Kingston.
No, that's offense. Match of the year. You already know I'm going to help with these New Japan names.
Okay.
A match of the year. The nominees are, because they start from Wrestle Kingdom on down. We have Takahashi Ospreay.
Is it Taka or Tana? Because it's two different people.
It's Taka.
Okay, so Hiromu Takahashi.
So versus
it doesn't have their first names here.
Versus Will Ospreay from January.
Oh yeah, it's Taka. That's Takahashi.
Then we have Okada versus Ibushi from January 4th.
No, that's. Oh, no, you said his first and last name.
No,
you said Okada and Ibushi.
It says Okada.
Okada.
So you got me pronouncing it wrong.
Okada and Ibushi for from
Night 1 Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, Wrestle Kingdom Night 1. Naito and Okada.
Yeah, I ain't like that one. But yeah, it's Night 2.
Blanchard and Callahan from January 12th.
I'm surprised they had a ladder match where the big dude fell off the ladder. I'm surprised they were. Oh, that was like, bruh, they almost killed some people in the front row. That spot.
Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano from February 14th. Will Ospreay.
Is that the one? Real quick, is that the one where they fell off the cage? Or is that last year?
That was last year, I believe.
Okay.
This one. Then we got Ospreay versus your boy Zack Sabre Jr. We have Omega versus Pac.
Okay.
Omega and Pac. Wait, no, it's Omega and Page versus the Young Bucks.
Oh yes, that was
Okay.
That was good. Revolution.
Yeah, look, wait, sketch.
Maya Hara versus Suwama. March 23rd. Flair,
Rhea
Ripley from
WrestleMania.
McIntyre Rollins from May 10th. Edge and Orton. Io Shirai and Sasha Banks from July 1st.
Great American
Bash.
Okay. Kenny Omega and Paige versus Private Party. From
Interesting.
July 1st.
Okay.
Moriarty versus Deppen from July 26th. Best Friends versus Santana and Ortiz from September 16th.
Yep.
That's the parking lot brawl, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, that's when I would take Best Friends in. Okay, go ahead.
Rosa and Kelly from September 22nd. And then Reigns Uso from September 27th.
Okay.
And are you familiar with this? Before I jack it up.
No, I'm not.
Takagi,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I got it right. Takagi and Ospreay from the same day.
Okay.
What goes for your match of the year?
Do they have Kenny Omega versus Laredo Kid on there?
No, they don't.
Okay. That's a good match. Okay. Maybe I would say the Bucks versus Omega and Page.
I was going to go with that or Kenny Omega versus Pac from Dynamite.
Yes.
That was
good too.
That was a damn good matchup also.
Ooh. Or Kota Ibushi and Kazuchika Okada was real good on night one of Wrestle Kingdom.
And because I'm a fan, I should just throw Omega and Page versus Private Party in there, right?
I mean, I don't remember it being as good, but if it's on Match of the Year, then I'm assuming it was real good. I just don't remember it in my head that being like Match of the Year, but it probably was.
It was a good year, but it's not more memorable than Omega and Page versus the Bucks.
Yeah.
Tag Team of the Year. Nominees are Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Okay.
Kenny Omega and Adam Page.
Okay.
The New Day, Street Profits, FTR, The North, Jay Lethal, and Jonathan Gresham. They're a tag team?
Yeah.
Okay. Motor City Machine Guns.
Okay.
The Kabuki Warriors.
Okay.
Team
By
C.
the way, I think Motor City Machine Guns should be like comeback tag team of the year if that's a thing. But
It's not, but I agree with you. And Team C Stars.
Yeah, I guess.
It's kind of like that team in Ring of Honor. Was it Milkshake? I was like, ew, I hate that name. So who wins tag team of the year?
Milkshake and cheeseburger? Nah. Either Sasha and Bayley or the top guys, in my opinion.
FTR?
Yeah.
I'm surprised Young Bucks not nominated on this.
Well, the Young Bucks didn't really do much this whole year. They kind of started picking up at the end of the year.
Yeah. Low key, I like the North.
The North was good too, but the North didn't really. They started off the year good, and then they lost to the Motor City Machine Guns. Then they won it back. They lost it to the Good Brothers.
And I would love to.
And by the way, just a quick thing. They tell everybody to watch Impact. Now that they got a little partnership with AEW, watch Impact. And now they got Ethan Page doing Karate Man.
What?
He's Karate Man.
Oh god.
You can't make this stuff up.
Is Shark Boy coming back too?
He might have been back already. I don't know.
Wrestler of the Year, the final category. Here we go. Nominees are Jon Moxley, Bayley, Adam Cole, Chris Jericho, Asuka, AJ Styles, Io Shirai, Sasha Banks, Keith Lee, Naito, Cody Rhodes, Rush.
Naito has a good year though. But I'm gonna say Moxley.
I'm definitely. I was like, it's going to Jon Moxley.
Well, yeah, no, Moxley for sure. But Naito has had a good year. He's had a very good year, having both the World Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. And Moxley, for people that don't know, has had the New Japan United States Championship for almost a year. January 4th, it'll be a whole year.
Yep. I agree. And then he was undefeated in AEW for the most of the year until Omega took it. So.
Yep. And he has had great matches.
Great matches.
New Japan and AEW. And I think just New Japan and AEW for this year.
And he got a baby on the way.
Yeah, so he had a good match there too.
There you go. So guys, that was all the PWI awards. So next week, if I have the magazine, the right one, we will reveal the winners. And because I know I got the tag team magazine, I know they got the winners in there, but they might. I gotta go check it out definitely. And we'll talk about that, and then we'll come back with our own awards, stuff like that.